The resumption of the stalled national ID project is again back on course, with this time round government fronting UPDF expertise on board to offer labour. According to UPDF head of technocrats Kwiringira, the controversial contracted Germany Company Moulbore has retained the contract to supply Ugandans with the national ID. However, Colonel Kwiringira, speaking before the Defense Committee of Parliament about UPDF presence on the new task force to ensure thorough implementation of the long overdue national IDs, advised the committee to fast step into establishing whether the 5.2 million national IDs reported to have been made by Muolabore Company during the 2011 presidential polls were exactly printed.
0.2 million Ugandans were registered. When you look at what they claim and have told to the public that they achieved, the registration of 5.2 million Ugandans, it is questionable.
Colonel Kwiringira also raised a red flag on the expired guarantee of Muolabore over the dumped printing machines for the national ID project at Entebbe.
We wonder whether that equipment can be used as is. When you look at the warranty stated by the Muolabore, most of it has run out of the warranty is no longer effective.
Whereas majority of the printers that were meant to do the printing job were dumped in Entebbe, obtained information by UPDF team indicate that not all were in Entebbe. The ID printing exercise that kicks off this year will be conducted at Kolo Airstrip Pavilion as the printing premises. However, questions of whether there was fulfillment of procurement procedures of Kololo Airstrip under the office of the President were followed to the letter by UPDF, which identified the facility for Muolabore, remains a contentious issue.
Why can't we be holistic? Look at the findings of the Entebbe. When you are doing your work, you incorporate them. Instead of coming and say, we are now shifting the other side.
Yes, Kololo ceremonial grounds falls under President's office, that's correct. It's a government property. If it was a facility belonging to a private person, you would pay even much higher. So if the government collectively agrees that no, in order to keep the costs down, this place is available, it's convenient, let us put it here.
Apparently, over 200 billion have been identified by Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development to kickstart the project. Already, 25 billion of the 200 billion has been paid to the Land Ministry of Internal Affairs to identify the premises for printing the cards in Jinja or Entebbe. But a conflict of interest arose when UPDF identified Kolo Airstrip Pavilion at $1 billion shilling.